Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And we're underway.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Yeah, Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
And he's made sure. Big chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pinches it off him. Now it's Neymar. He's got away. There they go, hunting in packs. Nedved. Iniesta. And it's 𝐓𝐼𝐤𝐿𝐼𝐿. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Bellingham.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
That is good alertness. Vieira. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Now it's 𝐓𝐰𝐢𝐭𝐭𝐞𝐫. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. So what can they make of this? Bellingham. First quarter of an hour gone. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Neither side yet able to find the net. Hazard. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, that's a key interception. That is ended up in no man's land. Bellingham tries to play it through. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Now that looks a decent ball. He slings it in.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
Well spotted.
And here's Mbappe. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, well played. Thuram gets it clear. Nicely weighted ball. That is good strength. Thinks about the shot. And it's Neymar. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Bellingham. Can he spark a counter here? 𝐓𝐰𝐢𝐭𝐭𝐞𝐫. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Neymar really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He's beaten the last. It's 𝐓𝐼𝐤𝐭𝐭𝐞𝐫! And that is wildly off target.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Now it's Doku. Doku will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Looking tidy in possession here. Pull it. Chance here to counter.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
He's found a way through. 𝐓𝐼𝐻𝐼𝐿. 𝐓𝐼𝐻𝐼𝐿! Oh, he's really drilled it.
𝐓𝐼𝐻𝐼𝐿 clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
Big header! Bellingham gets rid without sophistication. Takes the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Neymar demonstrating his defensive quality there. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Now it's Mbappe. Neymar's cross. And it's Robertson. And the finish! Goal! There is the breakthrough.
Oh, what a...
And the half-time whistle goes. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we are back underway.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball.
He rises!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Iniesta. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
𝐓𝐼𝐻𝐼𝐿 looking to penetrate opposition lines. Neither of these two want to come off second best. 𝐓𝐻𝐼𝐻. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Looking for the run. Now it's 𝐓𝐼𝐻𝐼𝐿. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And that's been intercepted.
He read that...
Yamal! Just off target.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. And that is a little undercooked. And it's 𝐷𝐿. Great vision. 𝐵𝐻𝐼𝐻. Doku, who does have an assist to his name. Neymar under intense pressure.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Nicely shaped cross. Oh, good-looking ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that's put paid to a promising move. 𝐓𝐻𝐼𝐻. Driving through the middle. 𝐷𝐿 did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's Mbappe. That is well... And the shot! Sticks it away! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Mbappe! Pull it. And here's the chance to counter. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well read, nice interception. Dunk. Into the last quarter of an hour. And he was alert to it. Bellingham. Rice. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Neymar. And he's managed to get free. Chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are cruising away. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Could move up a gear here. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Azar.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
He has found the way through. Real chance! And he hits the net. Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Good ball, good take. Doku. That is lovely. Iniesta. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Eto'o. Now it's Yamal. Robertson does really well. And that is as far as it goes. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavour.